full minutes, and right now they're starting for their squads.
They've already adjusted as ball starts now. Running attack coming from Aguilar does not work. Denied there by Ateneo. And you see Coach George already standing up early at the set here on the sidelines as that serve comes from Lubnan. Dump ball coming from the setter of Adamson.
Number 1 in receptions, but still couldn't get to that well-placed drop shot by Domingo. The Adamson soaring Falcons.
Adamson now leads by 1. Lubnan will set this up to the open side to Kennedy Batas.
Ganda ng block reach dyan ng Adamson.
There's 7 in the family. All of them played volleyball. So very interesting. It's a big
Most of them
volleyball.
setters.
Setters, yeah. The last 3 are setters.
Take a look at that again. Nowhere to go for Adamson. Isang blockers itong Ateneo.
Serve there, coming from the Kulan. On the other side, they go to a quick to Aguilar. Oh, Aguilar getting a hand in that and getting that point.
Kanina hindi siya nakakonvert ng punto sa palo, so we just...
The thing about Salarzon's game now is, dati kung sanay tayo, talagang hahampasin
power
niya.
to power.
Ngayon, he adjusts, but this time it's Paulino who goes for that strong kill.
Let's let them have it as well. Just look at that single blocker and the floor right now. Paulino taking that advantage.
Now that serve coming from Casas, they go to a running attack. Stronger hit coming from Gopio. On the other side, Paulino going cross court. This time it works as well. Serve now coming from Casas. Received there by Ateneo. They go up to Salarzon. Longer shot going through the triple block. Pipe attack coming from Casas. Kept alive there by Adamson. Paulino denied there by Ateneo. From the pipe, Casas on the other side. They go to Batas. Getting that through.
Para depensahan. Let's take a look at that again. Ganda na naging buwelo dyan ni Batas.
And he kind of favored going to the right already for Ramirez.
Yeah, on the side of zone 1 and 2.
Adding some pressure also to the receivers, knowing that Ateneo on paper is one of the best receiving teams. Gay gets that one over the blockers.
People were expecting for a spike.
Kogimbal with that serve. Batas finding the line.
He actually has 3 points already.
Set alone.
That's actually a good call by Coach Timmy, no? Yung sense of urgency makikita mo talaga dahil this is such a close and tight first set. And look at the way his players are responding. Bata scoring that angle.
Serve coming from Ateneo. Domingo goes up to a dump. Read well there by Lubnan, his fellow setter. Salarzon getting that through the blockers. On the other side, Domingo up to the opposite side to Casas. Kept alive there by Pasino. Batas tipping it. Canlas was there. They go to a quick. Denied there by Gopio. Paulino getting that one through the blockers. 3-point lead maintained by Adamson. Pasino with that reception. They go to a quick hit on the side of Ateneo. Gopio on the second try. Aguilar goes up to Paulino. Denied there by Batas. It's close and closer. It was closer earlier as Batas goes for that jump serve. Domingo going to Paulino with an exclamation point.
And just look at him hammering that ball.
Salarzon with 4 points in this ball game. 3 on attack, 1 on a kill block. They go up to the pipe. Casas denied there by Pasino. Single blocking. 1 point game. And, you know, we kind of predicted it's going to be tight as Salarzon serves that one. Pasino swipes it to the other side. Lubnan puts this up for Pasino, who hits that down the line.
But he waited a bit of a second for the blockers na medyo pababa na. And the floor
for this serve. He said earlier, 80% pa lang siya sa lagay na to, but he's been very effective. Yeah. Gay going down the line.
17 points, si Gopio. See new players stepping up on the side of Adamson. Team Captain Gay. Again, we kept mentioning Lubnan as the smaller blocker.
Serve coming from Kogimbal on the other side. They go up to a combination play that works for Pasino, finding the line.
Game.
You love how nalanse or
Nadikoy.
dikot, dakul. Middle. Serve coming from mga Lubnan. Tall front line for Ateneo this time. Gay getting that one through. Mga Lubnan picks that one up for the coverage. They go to Pasino. Read well there by Paulino. Oh! Fast! Quick! Be quick there coming from Jude Aguilar.
Adamson squad. Nakita mo, dalawa yung nag-block sa kanya, but he was so quick to hit it off right before the blockers reach their peak.
Serve now coming from Domingo on the other side. Mangulabnan pops this one up for Pasino from the opposite side. Domingo goes up to a running attack of Aguilar, getting very aggressive there. Aguilar again on the second try.
Starters, right? And time for them to come up with these kinds of plays. Ganda ng silip doon ni Domingo and of course Aguilar making everything out of that. They've been really going to their top spikers in Jude Aguilar and Salarzon.
But here, John Gay adding.
This combination play of this middle hit by,
Crucial
needed time,
yeah.
yes.
Molubnan goes up to Salarzon, extending the sets.
Match, especially you're seeing different strategies from the setters. Kung si Adamson combination play, eto naman, Salarzon is the most efficient at this point.
Pumersyento, dakulan with the serve. Domingo going up to Paulino. Oh! Ganda.
Look at that. Single blocker, big opening on the cross court. It may have been different if...
Straight to Salarzon, Mangulabnan puts this up for Pasino, tipping it. Oh, smartly tipping it there. Adjusting was Kugimbal on the other side. Running attack coming from Gopio. They go to combination play to Gay. Kept alive there by Salarzon. De Castro will pop up a free ball on the other side. Let's see where Domingo will go to Gay. Down the line, winning set number 1.
Really knowing where to find an advantage. He's been setting up very efficient players, but he knows how to use Gay in combination plays. Just look at that. Kagat na kagat yung mga blockers to the delight.
As we begin set number 2, that serve coming from Domingo. Oh, pipe attack right away. 9th point for Gian Salarzon. 3-all. As serve comes from Casas on the other side. They go up to a quick Gopio. Denied there by Adamson. Salarzon will try this time. Oh! Solid block. Galing kay Kugimbal.
So, very ironic then because in that first set, it was Ateneo scored more block points, 4 compared to 2 of Adamson.
But now Salarzon firing it up for Ateneo, tying things over at 4. The white shirts trying to adjust to Paulino because he's been having a party with the hits earlier. But here, Kennedy Batas adjusting.
4 off. That's it.
1-point game as Pasino now serves. Mela. Adjustment coming from Adamson. Free ball. This is a chance for Ateneo. Who did they go to? They go up to Batas!
Efficient since the start of this game. You see,
it's giving the flash. 1-point lead for Ateneo. Domingo going up to Paulino. Oh! The roof!
With the look right after. I mean, Kennedy Batas, we've seen
the nonchalant look after.
The new term by the Gen Zs, the nonchalance.
Oh, tip there coming from Casas. On the other side, they go up to Salarzon. Cross court. Read well by Paulino. Casas will try down the line. That goes straight to Pasino. They go up to a quick Gopio. Denied there. Pasino sets this one up to Batas.
Batas, very intense if he breaks the service error streak.
9 big points for Batas this time. On the other side, they go up to Paulino. That is going in. Smart tip there coming from Paulino. Serve coming from Paulino. They go up to Pasino, who gets that one through. On her first day of OJT. As we see that quick, great, which will give Ateneo a point. We saw a quick sign there from Domingo. Hindi naman binigyan ng quick, pero si Gay nahanap ang corner.
Been looking for in him, and he's been showing it in this game.
Oh, Salarzon adjusting from the pipe. Serve now, coming from Ryan Daculan, who already has 4 attack points in this ball game. Domingo, bump set going to Aguilar. Oh, nobody home on the side of Ateneo.
To replace Mangolabnan, again, assuming for the same purposes, blocking purposes.
Domingo will now go up to a combination play that works for Paulino. It looks like a very different Blue Eagles compared to what we saw in that match against UST.
This is going to be a very important game kasi so far, it is Ateneo who, you know, secured off a win against a contender in UST, winning it last game in 5 sets.
And that's why UST is sandwiched right in between these two squads. But
like we kept mentioning, number 3, top blocker of the league right now.
And Batas getting that one through. But it has been what has been plaguing them in that first 2 sets, as that serve goes to the Adamson side. Cogimbal adjusting on the side of Adamson. Batas in midair, swiping that through. Paulino! He hasn't had a hit like that in second set for the Blue Eagles. That goes straight to Paulino. Dump coming from Domingo works. Leo Cogimbal to serve for Adamson. That goes straight to the Castro. Mangolabnan goes up to Pasino, who finds the line there. Serve coming from Domingo. The tip coming from Aguilar. On the other side, Batas. Standing spike. They go up to Casas, who gets that down the line. Serve coming from Domingo. Full front line for Adamson. Mangolabnan goes up to Batas. Oh! Solid blocking coming from Adamson. Denies them. Serve coming from Daculan. On the other side, Paulino. Popped up there by Mangolabnan. They go to Batas, who's been the firepower of Ateneo. Tied at 12. Now Aguilar serves. That goes straight to Salarzon on the other side. They go up to Gian Salarzon. Oh, denied by the double block of Adamson. They thought the middle blocker got a hand of that. Serve coming from Casas on the other side. They go up to Batas, who's denied by the block of Adamson. Adamson blocking. Salarzon to serve. Oh, that's in! At the tail end of set number 3, they need to win this one to extend this ball game. Serve coming from Ateneo. Paulino with that hit. We're starting to see renewed power coming from Adamson as they get a block point courtesy of Cogimbal.
The matchups here in the men's division are really so intense.
And the ball game has been very tight. Playing field.
Kasi sa women's nagkakaroon na ng separation eh. But to stay alive in this game, scoring the last 2 points for Ateneo.
22 all. Serve coming from Pasino. They go up to Casas, who is denied by Kennedy Batas. What a finger bag. Momentum shift is real here in the court as that ball is kept alive. Batas returns that to the other side. They go up to Casas, who is blocked there. Earlier we ended at 28-26. Mangolabnan goes up to Salarzon, kept alive by Adamson. Paulino will adjust. Gay from the back. On the other side, Mangolabnan going up to Batas. Kept alive by Aguilar. Batas on the second hit!
Back-to-back good defense by Jude Aguilar. That last set.
Now he will be in the service line. He got an ace earlier. Let's see if he'll be able to replicate that. Straight to Canlas. On the other side, they go up to Gutierrez. Oh, finding the line! Point output from both teams in a set so far. Mangolabnan going up to Pasino, who finds the line.
Endline ba kay Gutierrez? Endline din.
Match point now with Adamson. Salarzon with a pickup. Mangolabnan goes up to Pasino. Read well by Adamson. Castro! And that's it! I said this earlier. Ateneo has not lost the first and second set.